I was literally going to make a video today about what leaks we've heard about Assassin's Creed Mirage. I scripted and recorded it last night, but that's not happening because during the PlayStation showcase today, we literally got not only a trailer showcasing some gameplay, but also an official release date from Ubisoft about Assassin's Creed Mirage. Let's just say this timing couldn't have been more perfect. So like many Assassin's Creed fans are probably feeling right now, today's a pretty big day for Assassin's Creed Mirage because we now know that the game will officially release on October 12th if all things go well, and Ubisoft actually dropped a trailer for Mirage showcasing some of what we can expect to see in the gameplay. This comes just after a recent gameplay leak surfaced online, but I gotta say this is better than any leak could have been, honestly. I don't know about all of you, but I got some major Assassin's Creed 1 vibes from the Mirage trailer right down to Basim's assassin robes, which finally, our assassin is going to have some proper assassin robes, but there are some new looking mechanics, movement features, and more that seem to be showcased in the Mirage trailer that I have to say I'm pretty stoked to see. Visually, we got to look at some of what we'll be seeing from the Baghdad map. Now, if you've been keeping up with Assassin's Creed Mirage news lately, you'll know that there will only be one city explored, which will be Baghdad, but if you know a bit about the history of Baghdad, you'll know that it's a pretty massive city, so hopefully that means plenty to explore. One of the biggest things I noticed from the Mirage trailer is the amount of parkour we got showcased, as well as what parkour mechanics we'll be seeing in the title. If you've played any of the older Assassin's Creed games, you'll instantly notice a lot of our old favorite parkour moves, some of the stuff from Assassin's Creed 2, as well as some new ones sprinkled in there. It looks to me like the movement is working a bit more off of the Assassin's Creed Origins style of movement, but it does look more advanced than that game's movement, which is honestly a huge plus in my opinion because as I noted in a lot of my AC Origins videos, the movement was good as far as movement comes, but it needed a bit more of that AC flair, which Mirage does seem to be bringing to the table. It also looks like the map design will feature much more closely structured buildings, kind of like the older Assassin's Creed titles, which I'm sure will allow for much more movement and parkour action. This is definitely something I think has been lacking with some of the more recent games, so props to Ubisoft for actually doing this, credit given where credit's due. Movement-wise, Basim looks to be a lot smoother and more agile. I got a bit of a mix between Origins, Valhalla, and Unity in terms of the movement in the game. I honestly do hope it doesn't feel as heavy as Eivor in Valhalla did, but judging from the way Basim was moving and the speed he was moving at, I doubt it's gonna be like Eivor. Obviously, I can't make a full judgment until I actually get my hands on the game when it releases, but for now, that's what I've got to say about that. Now, stealth was emphasized quite a lot in the trailer, and I'm sure that's gotten a lot of Assassin's Creed fans excited, because stealth is obviously a huge part of what makes Assassin's Creed. But I'm honestly pretty excited to see what other stealth mechanics will be in the game, how else you can maneuver around the guards, things like that. We also have to talk about some of the combat animations and movement showcased in the trailer because wow does that look cool. Basim's combat seems pretty intense, quick, and it looks like he's going for more of the agile kills than maybe brutal strength like Eivor or Connor did, which I think fits very well with Basim's character. We got to see a bunch of different moves Basim will go through in combat, and it's honestly so swift and neat that I'm really excited for this combat system. I do hope it delivers on how cool it looks because that would be amazing to play. Aesthetically, I feel like a lot of this game reminds me a ton of the first Assassin's Creed. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably know that I really love the first Assassin's Creed game despite its faults and that I really wanted to see it remade. Now the thing is, I feel like Mirage is probably Ubisoft's way of making a remake without making a remake, but whatever it is, I do hope we get an AC1 remake someday in the future. For now, at least we've got a game that emulates it and looks absolutely fantastic so far. Now, my excitement aside, I really do hope Ubisoft delivers on this game because this could be a really big deal for Assassin's Creed and for obviously Ubisoft. The trailer they gave us exceeded my personal expectations. I can say I've advanced from being skeptical to being cautiously optimistic, but mostly pretty excited. I think there's a lot of potential with AC Mirage and with what it's offering players currently, so I hope it delivers on that. I mean, we've been waiting quite a while to see this gameplay, and the game is releasing on October 12th, which is quite some time from now, but I think that from what Ubisoft revealed today, it will probably be well worth the wait, at least that's my hope. I'm not sure about all of you, but when I was watching the trailer, I was reminded a lot of Assassin's Creed Origins as well, which some leaks recently did say that it was built off of a different version of the AC Origins engine. I'm not sure if those leaks are totally accurate, but I mean, the look and motion I saw in the trailer did remind me instantly of Origins, but to be fair, I'm a huge Origins fan, so that wouldn't bother me in the slightest. I have a feeling a lot of players that left Assassin's Creed will probably be back for Mirage, and I do hope that Mirage reinvigorates a lot of excitement for Assassin's Creed like there used to be. I'm just personally excited and, dare I say, relatively hyped to see what this game will be like at launch. And I'm also really happy that Basim is getting his own game as well, because I do think Basim was my favorite part from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I think he has a lot of depth and interesting characterization that it makes a ton of sense to make a game about him. Plus, having a villain protagonist in a way is a really cool thing we don't often see in most entertainment. So yes, I'm all for Basim as a protagonist. I cannot wait to see what other details are coming out soon about Assassin's Creed Mirage. Let's just hope the final product is what is being advertised. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed that video, feel free to leave a like and comment below your thoughts on the gameplay reveal for Assassin's Creed Mirage. If you enjoy Assassin's Creed content, consider subscribing to the channel with notifications set to all so you never miss out on a single upload. Thanks again, and Symbiosis out.